He busted in.
I was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Hello, everyone.
Of course.
Thranks is here. Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu, episode 12, where we're escorting
The men in white are coming.
Sarah
You mean the
Hawkins
guards?
out.
This way. Follow me.
I am following you. I just wish you had a sense of urgency. Okay, no. Stand tight for a second. So I turned back around in the painting. Can I go in here? I don't want to miss any clues. Okay, I can't even run, so I don't think we have any clues. If the men in white come, we're just
no.
gonna fight.
Hey there.
Nope.
Just you wait.
We're running. We're just gonna run.
Okay.
Nice. That's one way to do it.
Wait. The machine.
Yes.
It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Okay, so we just disable the machine. No problem. We need to do that anyways. If this gas is really making everybody go crazy, then we need to shut it down. All this is coal? My goodness. Now, didn't we overload this thing earlier when we were in the Institute? I feel like we did. Alright, let's just turn the wheel. No, it's not going to budge, of course.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
That would be too easy. No, another power switch. We're not going to mess with that. How would we even get out of here? We're like trapped in here. There's no way out. Unless we want to go into the furnace. Alright. This is it. We're just going to do it. Oh, no, now we gotta breathe it all in.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Okay.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
The plot thickens indeed.
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Oh my.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
Right? Let's just get off the island. Oh my goodness.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Ooh, ooh. Suffocating me with octopus hands. Yikes. At least we didn't get the Officer Bradley disemboweled but not really disemboweled maneuver.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Alright, guy, that's kind of antiquated way of thinking. Although I guess this is
How dare you?
a long time ago. Oh no, not again! Into the fire! Oh no. Okay, hold on.
No.
There's gotta be a way to do
Why should
this.
I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Push him into the fire. Oh, you won't kill me. Oh, I'm not an expert in occultism. You're incapable of protecting her.
Her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her.
No, you didn't.
But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
I don't believe that for a second. She's been trapped here for months.
She's weak, physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
It's taken a long time to choke me out.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league,
So is he not a bad guy?
They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Oh my.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
So you actually think you're helping her? Oh. I don't think you're helping anyone. Okay. I think he's all right with that. Maybe not. Oh, get those tentacles off of me. She's gonna throw him into the fire. Do it. Ooh. That's one way to take care of business. She's like, I'm good with it. I'm okay with it. Let's move on. Let's press. That's 2 occultism master options I haven't been able to select. Should have put more points in occultism when we started. Chapter 9. Back to the Hawkins mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Let's enter madness.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I'd love to know more
I
of what
feel your
happened.
pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you?
Ooh.
I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
He just wasn't a good person from the get-go.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh my.
You are mine.
You asked for it. See what happens? Mess around. Stop, drop, and roll. Really? But why not help the child? Oh, she was unconscious. Is that... He knew! The groundskeeper knew! Oh. Oh, he's got some explaining to do.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Oh no, not this again. Right? Still having those dreams. Ugh. Okay. We gotta question Sarah Hawkins. Before we do, let's take a look at the updated sanity. Charles Hawkins. Oh, we're losing even more. How are we supposed to get sanity back? Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms, his face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. We've got to figure out a way to get sanity back, though. For crying out loud. Alright, let's take the final rank of Spot Hidden. And then I think from there we're going to go into Strength a little bit. Yep. And for our inventory, let's see. We still have the fire poker found in the Riverside Institute's boiler room. Very good. Okay, so we need to question Sarah Hawkins.
Do I have a choice?
You have a choice about what? What are you guys talking about? No, I think we need a drink. Would that help with our sanity? I wonder. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at our sanity. We're going to conduct an experiment. So we're right about here. That's just kind of a visual marker. We don't have any kind of actual true measurement. Let's have a drink. This will affect your destiny. No, we need it though. We're trying to process a lot of stuff. Now. Okay, so it had no visible effect on our sanity. It's just affecting our destiny, which... I wonder if we have another one. No. No. One is plenty. What are you over here conspiring
Mr.
about?
Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
Oh, we invited
This
him
is
here.
too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
We invited Drake here, Pierce. Come on now. All right.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous.
Yikes.
I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay.
Good.
I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You and Drake are up to something. There's a cult on Dark Water. I mean, she knows that. Yeah, I want to know what you and Drake are up to.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No.
Ooh.
No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
Valid point.
You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
Easy,
I
Pierce.
know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Oh, again with the sanity option. There must be a way to fight it so we all die. Oh. I don't want to start speaking. Oh, I'm so curious to see what it does. I wish I could save and reload because I don't think that's a good option. Oh, no. I don't... no, there must be a way to
You've
fight it.
recovered from yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it. We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right.
Fair enough.
I'll help you.
Okay. I'm amenable to that. Let's consult the diary. So we've got a new inhabitant, Charles Hawkins, dead. Charles Hawkins tried one last time to challenge the wishes of Sarah Hawkins, and he is dead. This time there's no coming back. Although I condemn the actions of this man, in a certain way I understand his motives. He was ready to do anything to protect his wife. Was he really, though? I don't know if trying to choke your wife and call her your property is... That's... Okay, anyways. His abandonment of the cult allowed us to flee the Riverside Institute and to learn more about the threat that was weighing upon the mind of Sarah Hawkins. So he had left the cult. See, he could have been an ally if he wasn't all choky. Alright, let's go talk to Algernon Drake. And see if we can't figure out what it is we're trying to retrieve. We go back to here.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Mm-hmm, exactly. Was she? We're gonna reconstruct here.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Right?
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Oh. Why am I doing this?
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Right?
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
She had it trapped, right?
Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
Really though? Oh, what have we here?
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
He busted in. The failed incantation. And now I think we suffered a bit more sanity loss too. Dang it. Oh, psychotic. There is a secret, a forgotten secret, so old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes, or whispered during forgotten and outlawed rituals. We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel and awful truth. You have seen the frightening face of reality. Oh, we're psychotic. We've got to regain our sanity. There's got to be a way to... We take somebody's sleeping pills? We don't have them now. The failed incantation. In Sarah Hawkins' office, a circle decorated with unknown symbols surrounded by partly consumed candles bear witness to the artist's occult activities. In the middle of tangible proof, upturned easel, broken bolt, mark left on the floor by the beast, new residual images arrived to disturb the reconstruction. The Necronomicon appeared on the floor, probably because Sarah Hawkins sought the knowledge required to carry out her rite within its pages. It was no doubt a rite of revocation because the shambler was present. The mark on the floor does not lie. There is no other creature of the earth capable of making anything like it. Whatever Sarah Hawkins tried to do, it failed, and the state of the room accentuates the words of her dead husband. She must never again come near occult forces. And now we have another traumatic mental trauma from Sarah Hawkins' ritual. Is the Necronomicon endowed with its own conscience? While investigating the Hawkins mansion, Pierce came into contact with a residual image of the lost book. The work is so powerful that even the memory of it is enough for the detective to lose some sanity. Pierce is not the only person to have read it, as he suspected Sarah Hawkins also studied it. Oh, and now we've taken another bit of sanity loss. I guess I thought specializing in the occult and seeking out all the occult references would somehow protect me a little bit from sanity loss. But it seems like the reality is all it has done is accelerated my sanity loss. We need some sleeping pills. We need some way to sleep this off like a bad dream. This isn't Hawkins' office, but this is the room I was attacked in that I never really got a chance to search. It doesn't look like there's really anything more here. Okay, fair enough. So let's go talk to Algernon Drake down in Mr. Hawkins' office. I believe that's down here on the bottom floor through the hallway to the right. And we'll see what their plan is. Because at this point, I'm not fully convinced that Sarah Hawkins was trying to do a revocation ritual. Not entirely convinced at all. Ooh. Ooh, down to the caves. See? I'm going to shut this bookshelf. I wouldn't leave that open if I were you.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here.
Okay.
Your usefulness is the only thing that matters.
I invited you here.
How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
Oh.
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Oh, spare me.
Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, are we gonna do it? Look, it's getting obnoxious. Perhaps that's how we... No, surely that's not gonna recover sanity.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
This will affect your destiny.
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I see.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
He sold the dagger to Sanders.
Dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
Really?
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that
Yeah.
is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
We saw it come back. You must have a plan to
A
get rid of
genius
it.
like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature,
Genius
yes?
like you.
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a
Unbeliever.
very powerful protection,
Easy.
able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
It's got to be
That
around
is
here
what I
somewhere.
intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
You take it easy. Like, you take it easy. Sketch of a bust, huh?
Ah, it's you again.
Yeah, are you going to let me ask about the Shambler?
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
Please.
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Right?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it
Just-
back to where it came from
Just
permanently.
destroy the painting. Like, come on. Just destroy the painting.
That's all I wanted to know.
All in good time.
Okay, we're not going to ask about the Necronomicon anymore. We've got to spare a little bit of our sanity. It's not the same. Look, it's the ship with the messed up sails again. So we're looking for a bust. Must be in the library. I suppose it could be in the caves under the mansion. Would it be outside?
I'd be better off if I went to see the others.
Well, yeah, that's what I figured, but the door icon popped up and I just had to know. No, that's the same bust as the other one. Sarah Hawkins doesn't want to talk to me. She's got too much on her mind. No, not that one either. Although we have a few here. Negative, negative. Must be more up on the top floor. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. None of them have a beard. Officer Bradley, I didn't realize
How
you
are
were here.
Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
Oh, man.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
He said he wanted the
What
truth.
do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it?
Oh, come
If she
on.
hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
Don't blame
It's
me.
that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him.
Yes.
What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Yes. Ugh, why am I going to talk to him about the Necronomicon? That's crazy. Fuller will pay the price.
Fuller has committed too many atrocities. He carried out his experiments on Sarah, on me, and now he has killed Dr. Colden.
Exactly.
He must die.
I agree.
He will suffer the fate he deserves, I promise you. But we must keep calm. He's not alone. We must identify his accomplices in order to put an end to their schemes.
If you say so. But I'm only interested
No.
in Fuller.
Should have just pulled the
We
trigger.
must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Yeah, for being psychotic, that was actually rather rational. I don't see any busts. Oh, wait. Negative. Not the right one. Can't even go through that door. There's got to be more to it. I'm not sure where else I've seen busts here in this mansion. No, I don't see any in here. Wouldn't be in the child's room, would it? Surely not. Wonderful Wizard of Oz. No, there was no... The sleeping medicine. This whole island is hooked on sleeping medication. It's got to be in here. No, we were just in here. Oh, wait. Oh, put the lantern away. No, that's not it. But we're going to have to be thorough. This bust could really be anywhere. I suppose there's a few more rooms downstairs we could look at. No, we're not going through there. Oh, there's always down the caves. Perhaps that's where we need to go. Perhaps it is. Oh, there was a cave-in.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Right? That's a nice little sanity. Oh, that should give us some sanity back since we... The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the cult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Oh, I don't... Oh, but But no, see, I determined that the cave-in wasn't a dream. That should have given me some sanity back. Come on. The Key of Relais. Drake maintains that it can repel the forces of the Great Old Ones and lock the doors to the undersea city of Relais. I see an ugly solid gold medallion engraved with the same symbol that repulsed Charles Hawkins in the Nameless Bookstore. It remains to be seen if it can really protect Sarah Hawkins. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by Charles Hawkins. Where have I already seen it? Well, it's not here in the office, and I wouldn't expect it to be here in the office anyways. That's goofy. What room have we failed to go back into? The dining room? We checked the library. Wait. You know which room we haven't gone back in? Is this room. Yep. Exactly. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by Charles Hawkins. Oh, I know where this one is. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything here. No, I know where this bust is. Hold on. This one's in the library. Yep. Bingo. Got it.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
This will affect your destiny. Was there a different way to do this? Wait a second. This amulet is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Relais. He firmly believes it is an artifact of great power. What? What just happened? So we lost even more sanity. And there's no... there's not even a mental trauma associated with it. It was just a straight sanity loss. We have one more character point. Better put some more points into strength, Pierce. I think you're going to need them. Yeah, okay. Well, somehow, something that I perceive to be our only option is now going to affect our destiny. Can I just give the amulet to Sarah and bypass Drake? No, it doesn't appear like that's the case. So then we'll take the amulet back to Algernon Drake, and we'll see what he has to say about it.
It's you again.
Hush your tone, okay? You're annoying me really badly.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes,
Easy.
that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I don't like this guy.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I don't like you. I don't like you at all. At all. Ooh, wait a minute. I did notice on our skill page, we are an expert in occultism now at 72%. I like that. Alright, I'll tell Miss Hawkins, and we can see where we go from here.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
Right?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
I know.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
What is going on? What is this about, officers?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Quite the
Nice
opposite.
job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
What?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Are you kidding me?
You bet I will.
Oh my goodness. So they're just gonna haul us off to jail. Man. Well, that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. This has been Call of Cthulhu episode 12. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure to drop a like if you have had a good time watching, and make sure you subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't already done so. That way I can see you next time. But until next time, take care.